It's good to have fresh content on your website, but there are a lot of misconceptions about how important fresh content really is. Some webmasters believe it's important to constantly keep posting new content on their blogs or websites. Some also believe fresh content has an edge over old content that's already been ranking for a while. Some webmasters go to great lengths to keep all of the content on their sites fresh. They change a few words here and there, add or delete images, and keep doing other minor changes very often just to give the illusion of freshness and keep spiders coming back as often as possible. Luckily, the ranking advantage of fresh content is just another SEO myth. While it's good to have fresh content on your site, and some visitors might love your website if you post new content regularly, fresh content does not always have an advantage when it comes to ranking in Google. Fact is, a lot of the pages that are ranking in the top 10 of Google is content that's at least several weeks old or even several months old. They are certainly not fresh. Those pieces of content have built up links and authority over time and are now ranking at the top of Google. Fresh content usually does not have many links, and just being fresh alone does not give it the power to dislodge content that's already ranking at the top of Google. It takes relevance and popularity for a piece of content to rank at the top of Google. It doesn't really matter if a piece of content is fresh or old. If it is relevant and very popular, it will rank well, regardless of whether it is fresh or old. Google can now tell whether a certain phrase is a QDF or a query that deserves freshness or not. For instance, if someone is looking up information about an earthquake that happened an hour ago, or about a baseball game that's in progress, Google can tell it's a query that deserves freshness and it will give priority to fresh content on the topic. But if a high school kid is looking for information about what makes the sky blue, Google can tell it's not a query that deserves freshness and fresh content will get no priority. Fresh content matters for news sites, but not so much for affiliate sites.